Oh, hi. This is my second video. This one deals with part of the history of Cleopatra. Now, Cleopatra's history goes back to Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great wasn't a blood relative of Cleopatra, but his right-hand man was, Ptolemy. Alexander the Great is well known because he destroyed the Persian army, and his own army moved all the way over to India. And coming back from India, Alexander died. And his right-hand man took the body, Alexander's body, to Egypt and interned it there in a tomb where it remained for over 1,000 years. The old Alexandria city was actually destroyed in an earthquake and tsunami, I guess around 1200 or 1300 AD, and it's in the bay, in the waters that are near the modern Alexandria. Now, going back to Cleopatra, Cleopatra the Seventh was married to her brother. Now, the marriage to brothers and marriage to sisters goes back to the beginning. Ptolemy sort of made this a law that any children should marry each other. So the brothers married the sisters, and that kept going for 300 years. And Cleopatra is the last of that line. There may have been other people that were married into the family, but none of that is recorded. Speaking of recording, there is no actual document written by Cleopatra that are known today, except for one signature that is accredited to her, and it says, "Let it be." Other than that, there is no information from Cleopatra, no autobiography. There's no autobiography either by Caesar, which is rather strange, considering he was a prolific writer in Latin and well known for his historic accounts throughout his career until he died in March. And strangely enough, nothing has come up concerning him and Cleopatra. We'll get more into that a little later on. Cleopatra was married 4 times in her life. First time was to her brother, oldest brother. He was 10, she was 18. Second time was to Caesar, formerly in Egypt, but this wasn't recognized in Rome, which is what got Caesar into so much trouble. Third time was to her younger brother, on the request of Caesar, to make it look like, I guess for the local Egyptians and for Rome, that she wasn't really married to Caesar. Sounds confusing? Yes, it probably was. And the fourth time was when she was, the next time was when she was married to Antony, again recognized in Egypt but not recognized in Rome, which got him into trouble and ended his career and hers. So let's go back next video to talking about Cleopatra and how she became queen and how she was disposed and why she fled Egypt, which is delves into the part of the story that I wrote. Okay? Well, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.